Yo, welcome RCY Divine. But yeah, basically, we're gonna be streaming tonight. So, we're gonna be discussing Crown Zenith. I've been noticing some news about it. So, I figured we'd be discussing that. But, I'm gonna probably grab some water and yeah, we can probably start to begin. So, give me a minute or two and, stream can start, as per usual. But yeah, that's about it. And once, when other people come in, just tell them that I'm like AFK. Alright? Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Yo, what is good, you guys? So basically, we're gonna be discussing here. Let me know if this camera setup is all good, but we're gonna be discussing some Crown Zenith, however you might want to pronounce it. So basically, oh, thanks for welcoming me back, RCY. But basically, we're just gonna be discussing some Crown Zenith tonight. So I'm actually gonna be pulling up some of the poll rates here real quick. Let's see. All right. Now, this is from TCG Player themselves. Here, let me just make sure everything's all good here, making sure there's no difficulties. Alright, there we go. But yeah, basically, we're going to be discussing the newest set because, it's been out for a few days. It's had some time to, have people cover and all that. I actually haven't got any myself yet. I haven't been able to find any, actually. It's odd, but anyway, so basically, here are the poll rates. So, as you see, the poll rates are surprisingly high. I mean, for the Arceus, it's 100 or 1 in every 667 packs. For the Giratina, it's extremely common. I mean, look at that. 1 in every 333 packs, you have a chance of pulling the Giratina. I mean, think about that. For the Sylveon, I think the Giratina is actually a bit more expensive than the Sylveon. The Sylveon, back in Evolving Skies, it's like a it was Fusion Strike, 1 in every 2,000 packs. Meanwhile, the Giratina, literally one of the premier cards of the set, is literally only 1 every 333 packs, which is great. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. The tin costs more than the Arceus 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the pull rates are ridiculously low. Which, don't get me wrong, yo, Septile, welcome to the stream. We were just discussing the pull rates, but think about that. Look at this. Let's see. 1 in every 8 for Pokemon V and trainers. 1 in 105 for a full art trainer. Let's see. And, for the Pikachu Galarian Gallery, or whatever you may want to call it, 1 in every 133 packs. I'd say Crown Zenith has by far some of the best pull rates of any set from just what I'm seeing. I still need to open the ETB for myself, which I haven't been able to get my hands on one, but I mean, this is honestly insane how low the pull rates are. I can't have sound right now in the car. All good, man, all good. Oh, I literally said that you can't even hear, right? But yeah, let's see. So, 1 every 50 for the Radiant Charizard. I mean, well, guys, here's another case of Arceus winning. Arceus is a better, more valuable card, and Charizard is just your regular Radiant. Let's see. But seriously, yeah, 1 in every 330 free packs. I mean, sure, it may be good that it's more common to pull, but at the same time, Frank, I'm getting an ATB this weekend, and I ordered. Ooh! That's actually pretty awesome, RCY. Let me know how that goes. Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't been able to get one, surprisingly. Usually, I'm on a new set, like a day or two. But I just haven't been able to. It's odd. But I'll definitely see if I can open one sometime this week, though. But let's see. I mean, look at this, though. We're just going to take a gander at this. I mean, 1 in every 50 free packs for a textured energy. 125 packs for a gold. I'm gonna make a video, baby. Ooh, I'll have to make sure to tune in. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at these pull rates. They are like shockingly low. We're gonna go to the Fusion Strike pull rates. Fusion Strike pull rates. TCG player. Because TCG player, we all know. Let's see. Wait. Do they actually? Ah, there they are. Alright, so we're gonna pull these up real quick. No Twitter. Alright, yeah. But let's see. So, it was decent, but oh, yeah, they're talking about it. But let's see. I'm asking my mom if I can get an ETB soon. Ooh, awesome. Awesome stuff. But let's see. If you compare them, alright? The rarest card is the Arceus, coming in 1 every 667 packs, right? But then the rarest card is literally worth like 2 times less. But it's a 1 every 2,160 packs. Let's think about this. We're going to do our calculations real quick. We're going to do our calculations. So, imagine the average pack, or average ETB, right? You got, you know what, let's do booster boxes instead. 36, would it be 36 times like 50? I feel it could be higher. Oh, it'd be even more than that. So 36 and 60 booster boxes? Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it is kind of hard to get profit. Yeah. Yeah, Fusion Strike. But you'd have to open, possibly have to open 60 booster boxes. 60 of them. Not just 1, not just 5, not just 10. But we're talking higher double digits here. I mean, let's say a Fusion Strike BB is like 125. You get lucky, right? That means you could end up opening $7,500 worth. Yo, Cal, what's good? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about the insane price that you'd have to pay in order to get like the Mew V alt. It doesn't even look like an alt. Let's see. Mew V Max Fusion. Doesn't even look like an alt to me. Yeah, I want you guys, for those of you who don't remember what it looks like, that does not look like an alt to me. I mean, it literally looks like a regular VMAX with a little bit of extra stuff in it. That's all it is. That's literally all I can see it as. I mean, if you compare that to something like the Arceus V-Star alt is definitely, by far, one of the most beautiful looking alts. And not just because of Arceus, just because, look at that. Look at that. I mean, when you compare that, yeah, the Mew VMAX alt, I don't even consider it an alt. Yeah, it looks like a cartoon regular VMAX, yeah. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't really look like an alt in the first place. I mean, look at that, look at the difference. Literally, basically zero difference, except it was drawn differently and a few other things. Thing is, I'm not really sure if that's how it works. I'm pretty sure you might have to divide because, oh yeah, true. But yeah, basically I'm just saying like the absolute most that you'd have to pay. But most likely you'd have to open like at least like 3 to 5 booster boxes. But that's on like the high end. You could end up pulling it in 1 or 2 packs. But I was just doing worst case scenario. You have to open like dozens of booster boxes. But yeah. Basically, I mean, look at that. I don't think we've ever seen in any art made by the Pokemon Corporation like this. And let's look at the Giratina, too. Giratina V-Star. I got so used to typing VMAX, but now it's the V-Star. definitely a bit to get used to, but if we look at that, I mean, look at this. Arceus, Giratina. I mean, it looks like a different trading card game in a good way. I mean, Pokemon TCG, like, literally just the last set, like Silver Tempest, will have not ever met this level of artistry. I mean, if this is how it is for the first set, could you imagine what we're going to be getting in the next year or two, towards the end of Scarlet and Violet, in the next generation after that, too? I mean, this looks astounding, honestly. This is why it tempts me to almost buy a whole booster box of Crown Zenith, because, I mean, look at that. Look at, I mean, there's literally, let's see. I mean, yeah, Crown Zenith is amazing. Yeah, the gear, you pulled it? I mean, dang. It's pretty kind to pull, but it's still a great pull nonetheless. Because, I mean, look, the Arceus, honestly, says, leaving with Scarlet 5. Yeah, honestly, here, let's go look at the set list. Let's see, Crown Zenith card. Or yeah, let's just do card list. Because this is probably one of the best designed sets I've seen yet. Here, let me wait for it to load it. I mean, look at that. I mean, they put so much effort into the regular V-Stars, even. The V-Maxes look cleaner. The Galarian Galleries, the V-Stars. The Giratina being underground looks amazing. I just don't like... Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Divine, yeah. It's not like I got the Giratina and Mewtwo V-Star, the same ETB, dang. Actually pretty lucky. I mean, look at the style they took with the Eevee, just a regular old V. They completely changed it. There's a little rainbow behind it. I mean, they're putting so much more effort. I mean, they hire new animators too, so it only makes sense that the art's gonna get better. I mean, these look like they're straight out of the show almost. And, you know, I mean, look at that. The Zeraora, the Duraludon, the Eternatus, which has its own Radiant now, a Charjabug, Zacian. I mean, look at all of this. And then we get to the procs here. Oh, Prawn was here. Let's go. Guess who pulled the Giratina V-Star Gold? This nerd. Let's see. But, yeah, I mean, now we have this right here. It's the Crown Zenith ETB Plus. Personally, it's overpriced because, I mean, when you look at the contents, you're actually getting, sure, you might be getting an extra 2 packs, and you might be getting a special little deck box that, I mean, you could literally just buy a deck box at, like, your local card store for, like, $5, get an extra 2 packs for another $9, and that would be the extra $14, $15 you're spending on the Crown Zenith ETB Plus. Because, I mean, it's literally the same thing. Here, let's look up deck boxes right now. Pokemon TCG deck box. Might not be that cheap. I mean, look. $6 right there. I mean, you could literally just buy... Well, let's go to... Let's see. Let's see if Etsy has anything good. See, they're still in stock. Wait, are they? Wait, hold on. I didn't even check. They are. I guess they are. Hold up. It's actually surprising. Purchase limit of 4, just in case we get too carried away. But, you know. Oh, yeah, this is Etsy, so obviously it's gonna be custom ones. But keep in mind, though, that, like, basic deck boxes aren't gonna cost you any more than, like, $6, $7. An extra 2 packs of Crown Zenith is gonna be, like, $4. So you could literally just buy those things instead of getting an ETB Plus. And you might end up getting an even lower price. And at the very most, you'd be breaking even or paying maybe $1 extra. But I would say the ETB Plus just isn't worth it, honestly. Somebody gets wrong with Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's seriously, like, I don't get the hype around it. I mean, it literally, one thing I wish I would come, that I heard about at the very least, was the half booster boxes where it would be 16 packs. That's all I want. It's just a booster box, except it's half the price, and it has 16 packs, bam, half booster box, just in case if you don't want, let's see, bro, you can, like, flip them for $100. Wait, really? Oh, yo, 4 players, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about the crowns and ETB Plus, but I didn't know, Rock, that you could actually flip ETB Pluses for like an extra 35. Wait, here, let's check eBay real quick, actually. Let's check eBay for Crown Zenith ETB Pluses. Crown Zenith. Oh, goodness, Round Zenith. Crown Zenith ETB Plus. Yeah, let's see. Oh. $400? What? Oh, that's a case. I was about to say, if it was just one ETB. I mean, look at this though. $110, $102. Rock was right on this. You could literally go ahead, buy like 10 Crown Zenith ETBs and get a ton of profit in return. I mean, look at this. Look at this. $115.99. I mean, this is just insane. 400 was for the case, luckily. Not for like just one, but 103. 100. Someone's actually selling it for a somewhat decent price there. 56? Really? That thing's probably gonna go up a little bit. Sashi has Amazon V-Boxes. Oh yeah, I gotta take a look at those too, but look at that. 123. This is actually ridiculous. Oh, go to sold listings. Yeah, I should probably go there too. I swear, that's what I do with like eBay. I forgot to do it this time around. But 95, 103, 100, 96. There's one for a decent price there, but you know, you got 190. 91, 122. That's for a box break, so 95, 109. I mean, there's so much that's like so overpriced. I mean, literally. $65 compared to the average of like 90 to 105 that I'm seeing here. 112, 113. Just for an ETB, which has an extra 2 packs in a deck box. Is someone seriously sold? Hold up, here, we gotta look at this. There is no way. Literally $250 for an ETB Plus that you could have got at literally the price of $65. I mean, what is this? What is this market we're in right now? What is this? We're having ETB Pluses that are normally worth $65 being up to... The case for it is $25. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I don't get... If you're trying to, like, actually open products, the ETB Plus, yeah, do make a good point there, Rock. That's literally just for people who just want to collect it sealed. I made the best PFV and stand for Discord. Ooh, awesome. But yeah, I mean, there's like so many of these sold already. We're only, what, 4 days into the set being out. And look at the amount of ETBs that have been sold. And you gotta factor in shipping if, you know, people have to pay that. People could end up paying anywhere up to like 130 even. You could literally just buy a booster box. I mean, let's see. Let's go to like, are there Crown Zenith booster boxes? I mean, there has to be. It's a mainline set. Wait, does it actually... Oh, I don't think it has booster boxes. That's actually pretty surprising. So let's say instead of, like, the fictional Crown... Let's say, like, Chilling Rain booster box, right? I mean, let's see. Oh, that's a bundle. That's a... Look, 130, 120... Yo, Vision Legend, what's up? We're discussing the new Crown Zenith set, the overpriced stuff. Basically, we're comparing the prices right now. So, I want to show you something, Vision, real quick. Yeah, Crown Zenith, I'm sort of surprised that it doesn't have booster box. Crown Zenith ETB Plus. I mean, look at these prices. 95, 123, 100. Then we were comparing that with some Chilling Grain booster boxes, which might as well be roughly the same price. Because if you look at this right here, I mean, a Bill and Battle box is 144, 130, 135. I swear, this is insane, us. I don't think I've seen a set. It's a special set, so yeah, that's true. Since it is the start of the newest generation Pokemon, I guess that does make sense. But still, that's just such a high price. $130. So you could, instead of getting an ETB Plus off of eBay, you could, look, 122, literally roughly the same price, if you exclude shipping. Roughly the same price as these Crown Zenith ETBs. Literally roughly the same price. Crazy, isn't it? Let's look up other Crown Zenith products. Let's see Crown Zenith. Let's just look up Crown Zenith Pokemon and see what we find. See, oh, just a bunch of singles being sold. 155 is what that Giratina sold for, okay. 247 for a regular V, that's actually surprising. So yeah, this is just mainly singles and stuff we're looking at. Let's see, Crown Zenith. Let's look up, what can we look up? I forgot the names. I think, is it the Zamazenta V box? I forgot the names of the boxes. Let's see. Zamazenta V. Oh, goodness. I'm winning all the races here. Let's see. Zamazenta V box. And this might be wrong, but. Yeah, that's definitely the wrong search. Let's see here. Let's just look up, like, the Crown Zenith, like, product. I should have just done that in the first place. Crown Zenith. Alright. Let's see. So, there we go. Let's look up the Zera Aura collection box. Let's see. What do we got here? Zera Aura collection box. Oh, Music Loud. Yeah, I think that's because I accidentally turned it up there. Yeah, let's see. 30. Okay, not too bad. There's not going to be, like, too many. Oh, an Italian box of the Zera Aura collection box. Sold for 65. Wow, 47. Oh, there's a lot of Italian boxes for some reason. Don't know if there's a demand for them right now, but 38. Let's see. So these are, some of them are a bit higher. Like, let's see. Oh, the VMAX Dragons. Ooh. I actually completely forgot about that box. Can you check? Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just go to TCG Player. TCG Player. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the Giratina V-Star. Let's see. Giratina V-Star. 177. Ooh, wow. And it actually went up by like $50 recently. Listed medium price $230, which basically means that if you pull this and if you really want to sell it, you could probably get a booster box of like one of the newer sets from Sword and Shield, and maybe you could get like maybe an ETB. That's actually insane. Here, let's compare prices real quick. I think, isn't there also like the Dialga, Palkia, V-Star and stuff? Dialga, V-Star. Because I'm pretty sure off of my, yeah, there is. Oh, that one's going for 71, a bit lower, but it's a bit of a less popular Pokemon though, so it sort of makes sense. Yeah, Origin Form Dialga. AFC was bribing me for it all. Yeah, I mean, 100. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Primal, if you want to get some more products or just use that money towards something else, that's what I recommend, because, I mean, look at that. Just keep getting Crown Zenith ETBs and keep, yeah, just, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We found the infinite money glitch. Let's see, I bet I could get 190. I mean, honestly, you probably could. You probably could get a pretty solid price for the Giratina. You can sell for 200. Yeah, honestly, go for as high as you can, honestly, because I mean it's being really here. My computer's not charging, so let me just unplug it. There we go. But yeah, the Giratina is honestly a really high price right now, so you can even try selling it for 200, like Divine said, because I mean it's pretty high in demand right now. So I won't be surprised if it even hit 200 pretty soon. It just might. I mean, it's been on a bit of an upward trend, so let's look at, like, the Palkia V-Star. Oh, goodness, type in all caps there. Palkia V-Star. Just see what we get. Yeah, it does. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, the Palkia and Dialga are definitely a bit of the lower valued ones, you know, because you got 72.15. Palkia is actually the lowest on the market value. It's 71.05. Or no, 66.29? Really? See, I'll leave for around 3 minutes and be back. Alright, I'll make sure to go see. I'll make sure to. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly insane, though. But yeah, if we look at some more of the Crown Zenith product here, I mean, the plushies over here are sold out. Oh, this is just some older stuff, but yeah, I mean, we got the ETB Plus. Is anything else in stock? I'm just gonna look up, like, the regular ETB. Are they really? Is it just me, or are they only selling the ETB Plus? They might not be, like, at all, but let's see. Let's just type that in. Unless they just completely ran out of stock, which they may have. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. Anything else. But, yeah, if we go back to the official page for Crown Zenith here, let's see. So, oh, there's a parent's guide? Since when was there a parent's guide? Proc selection guide, friendly battler card fan, let's see. Oh, wait. What are they doing here? Pull the Giratina out of a V-Box, though. That's actually the pretty... Last Pack Magic sometimes pulls through. Just like it did for my legendary Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia there. Always will be a legendary card, no matter what. But yeah, I mean, there's like different types of cards here, like friendly battler, competitive battler, card fan. I mean, look at this. There's literally recommendations, like pin collections are actually pretty underrated. Pokemon V-Boxes, Pokeball tins, Pokemon V tins I also like. Just any tins I usually like. And let's see. Friendly battler. Ew. Battle Academy? You're going to recommend your child or whoever is getting into Pokemon Battle Academy? I'm just saying, I was a pretty decent battler. I dabbled in it like a good bit, like some months ago, but Battle Academy. Oh my goodness. No comment on that. V-Battle decks, it's better just like collecting cards from like, it's good to like collect and then, you know, use them in your own thing. Because a good bit of uncommons and rares are actually really good in battle. But yeah, Elite Trainer boxes, good for product. Honestly, I'd say even put them in like, I guess I can see why they put them in Friendly Battler because, you know, again, it's gonna like all the battle stuff. So yeah, I can see why they get it there. Oh, they're advertising Battle Academy even more. How about like the competitive battler though? Ah, the Bill and Battle box. The Trainer's Toolkit I actually really like. League battle decks. Fun for all ages. Play how you want. Categorize and organize. Battle for beginners. Collect and trade. But yeah, let's see. There's where to buy. Yeah, where do we buy this? Pokemon Center, Walmart, Target, GameStop, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and your local card store too. But let's see. Yeah, I forgot that Best Buy even sold Pokemon product. Because the last time I actually went to Best Buy for any Pokemon product was probably like last year. I gotta do another one of those like hunting for cards videos. I really like doing those because there's some stories where you can unexpectedly find stuff. Because, I mean, I've heard like you can find cards in Dollar Tree if you're lucky enough. Definitely want to do stuff like that. See, currency of normal ETBs are going for around 59. Yeah, Walmart. Walmart will always be Walmart. I literally almost never go there now. Walmart's just, it's basically Ohio if it was a store. Except it's not just in Ohio, it's literally everywhere. But yeah, Target, GameStop, Barnes & Noble is like one place that I really like to shop. Amazon, no, basically like Walmart online. Then Best Buy, literally, I've never seen anyone go to a Best Buy to buy Pokemon cards. It's either Walmart, Target, GameStop, or like their local card store, or the Pokemon Center, but Best Buy? I mean, I literally forgot they even sold cards. But yeah, let's see. Well, let's go back to Crown Zenith, though. Let's see, ooh, little categories. Let's look at some of the Galarian galleries. If they actually want to pop up. There we go. Ooh, Voltorb. Voltorb doesn't get enough love, though. Voltorb is actually a really cool Pokemon. Let's see, bro, people literally take packs out of the V-Boxes? Seriously? I mean, it's been going on for a while, but, I mean... CW Barnes & Noble. Yeah, Barnes & Noble, you can buy some great books there, but you can also buy some great products. That's definitely a smart move of them to do that, because, you know, people, while they're interested in books, Pokemon has definitely been growing a ton within these past couple of years, ever since the pandemic hit, so... Let's see, we got the Magmortar. Ooh! I really like how this looks for the Oricorio. Really nice. I like how you can, like, zoom in on it. So a shiny V-Box with no packs? Oh my goodness. Ooh, you got that Kricketune. Nice. Nice stuff. But let's see. I mean, look at that. That's like, I think that's the Northern Lights that they're trying to do there, which looks amazing. And even just the regular Galarian galleries look awesome. The Deoxys. I mean, come on. Look at that Deoxys. That just looks too good not to buy. Look, it has the Fusion Strike, Single Strike, and Rapid Strike on it. But, yeah. Definitely some really amazing stuff. The Magnezone. Magnezone has its own Galarian gallery. I mean, look at that. Look at all of these. I mean... See, I have to head out. See everyone later. Alright, yeah. See you soon, Cal. Have a nice rest of your day. And always remember, Charizard is temporary, Arceus is eternal. Yeah, I like the Ditto one because, you know, it's like all of the animals and stuff are Ditto. Definitely one of my favorites. But let's see. I mean, we got a Miltank. We got Duskull, Swablu. The Railu one actually looks pretty nice. It's simple, but it looks nice. Not actually good for battle, but good to look at. Let's see. Bibarel. Then we have Bidoof, Pika. Ooh, what's this? What is this? An Entei V4. Dang. That looks really nice. That really looks nice. They hit it out of the park with this one by far. One of the best sets in terms of artwork. Probably the best set. Until, yeah, I mean, look at this. I like how they did a little different style with this, like a little cartoony. I actually like how they did it like that. Let's see. Ooh. Now this looks nice. This Zeraora V-Star, Zeraora V-Max, that Raikou. Ooh. Raikou's looking nice too. I don't know. Ooh. Deoxys. Deoxys! Honestly, it might be one of my favorite Pokemon. It just has a certain vibe to it. I don't know. It's just a really nice Pokemon. Deoxys V-Star, Hatterene V-Max. Ooh, the Zacian is looking fire too. Suian Samurott. And you got the V-Star. Oh, look at that. That actually looks pretty funny. Wow. I mean, look at all of this. They went for a more, like, realistic feel with the draping, which actually they did pretty well on. I mean, look at this. Sharon's Care, Culver's Experiment, Cynthia's Ambition, Irida, Melanie. I mean, look at all this. Could you believe that they made this set? I mean, it was probably in the works for a while, but... I mean, look at all this. The V-Maxes have to look nice, too. Look, they do, see? Leafeon V-Star. Oh, ew. And then, now this is something we don't pay attention to. Let's see. We got the Zeraoras, Hatterenes, Zamazenta, Zacians, Eevees. I mean, this is possibly... I literally... I love that Hoopa gives... It really does. It really does, yeah. And let's see, yeah, I mean, that looks... All of these cards just look amazing. They put so much effort, literally, into even some of the regular cards. There's only 3 Radiants? Wow. Actually, somewhat surprising. Let's see, wait. Is that really considered an alternate? There must be something wrong here. These aren't alts. Wish we had a Rayquaza V-Star. Now that would be an amazing looking card. Wait, how are these alternate arts though? Must be a mix-up, unless... Yeah, these are supposed to be alternate arts. Yeah, I'm not seeing any alts here. I think... Here, let's go to the See All page. Yeah, they must have got something mixed up there, but... Yeah, I mean, even some of the common cards, they actually put effort into. And common cards are literally the cards that people skip right past when they're opening a pack. But this is by far one of the most artistically advanced Pokemon sets I've ever seen. Like, really. I mean, so much detail put into every single one of these. But then, you go to a set like Pokemon Go, and, I mean, the Pokemon Go set, we're actually gonna talk about this for a bit. The Pokemon Go set, personally, I feel like, at least in my opinion, just my opinion, that it was sort of a cash grab from, I mean, Pokemon Go, it isn't even really trending. It's like, don't get me wrong, a bunch of people are still playing it, but if they released this back in like 2016, it would have made sense. But, I mean, Pokemon Go's prime happened like nearly, what, 7 years ago now almost? So it didn't really make sense for Pokemon to drop just a set based around Pokemon Go out of the blue. I mean, if we go to the cards here of Pokemon Go, you know, we can see that the arts look nice, don't get me wrong, but I feel like this set, just for me, it felt sort of flat, honestly. I don't, and besides, like, some of them just have, like, this hyper-realistic style. And there's, like, some cards I like with that style, but these just don't do it for me, personally. Like this, I sort of got tired of seeing this Pikachu. It's like, Pikachu's nice and all, but when you literally see this card in almost every single pack, then it starts to get a bit tiring. Then you got, like, the Mewtwo V-Star, and, you know, just technically speaking, it wasn't really... Let's see, might be because it brought loads of people from Pokemon Go into TCG. True, yeah, true. I feel like, yes, basically, oh, hey, Pokemon Go players, want to get interested in the TCG and make us more money? Try this, and, you know. And the Mewtwo V, I mean, it honestly, it looks decent, I'll give it that. But, you know, I mean, let's look at the price of it real quick, though. Because last time I looked was, like, a couple months ago. It was down to, like, or unless it was sooner than that, but it was, like, down. Like, straight up down. Like, what is it at now? Oof, it is at $26.82. Fair why I got so popular. True. It was a pretty popular set, I'll give it that. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Let's go to, like, the 1 year. So, at, like, the start, it was, like, 70s, high 50s. But even, like, right after the set release, it started dropping. And it just sort of fell from there. Now it's down in the 20s. I didn't even know it would even be able to hit that low. But, yeah, I mean, just looking at all this stuff there. Let's go to, like, other expansions, too. Like, another set, Silver Tempest had some really nice cards, though. And especially the V-Stars. I feel like, one thing, though, it's just that it felt like the transition from Silver Tempest to Crown Zenith felt really fast. It felt like I didn't really get to enjoy... Oh, here, let me look at it. It went down so much. I have in my collection, Yeah, it's like, I swear, Pokemon Go, literally, like, a month after it came out, fell by more than, like, half. It was by far the biggest price drop I've seen yet. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like I didn't really get to experience Silver Tempest as much as I wanted to, because I didn't really open, like, a ton of it. I mean, I've opened like just one ETB of it and a few odd packs, but feel like I didn't really get to experience it all that much. But yeah, the cards, definitely pretty awesome though. If we take a look here, there's clearly some amazing ones. Like if we go to like the Radiance, the Trainer Galleries, the VMAXs, I mean, you'll see that this was sort of like the last set that they were going to use this art style. But at this point, the art style was definitely fully evolved. And look, I actually have that Amistar too. Look at that. What a coincidence. But yeah, I mean, it's just like they really got used to this art style and they really evolved in it. I feel like they probably shouldn't have used it for too much longer though, because yeah, I mean, we've been using this art style for a little while now, so you should check out Chilling Reign. Ooh, yeah, I should. Because, do you mean by like the card price in Chilling Reign, or just Chilling Reign in general? Yeah, real quick before we do that. I mean, just the pull rates though are absolutely just crazy. 1 in every 286 packs. I mean, let's go to like Silver Tempest pull rates TCG player. And do you guys remember like the one pull rate, the one thing that was like going around for Crown Zenith like some days before it released, where it was like some guy who opened like 300 packs just determined the pull rates off of that? I mean, I don't even get why. I mean, 300 packs is nowhere near enough to actually determine how much. I mean, this is off of more than like almost 2,000 booster packs. So obviously, the more packs you open, the more like reliable data you're gonna be getting. I mean, that's 1,900 packs. I mean, let's say like 419 times 1,900. I mean, almost 8,000. TCG player will probably recoup that in like probably like less than half a day. So they're all good. They are all good. Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, the pull rates on this compared to the pull rates in Fusion Strike compared to the Silver Tempest pull rates, I've noticed the pull rates have actually been getting better in recent history. Like with Silver Tempest, you could see like 1 every 684 packs, 1 every. I actually pulled the Skunk Tank too, funnily enough. But yeah, I mean, all of these cards, definitely easier to pull. Full art trainers, you actually had a better chance of getting them in Silver Tempest than you do in Crown Zenith, funnily enough. But yeah, Rainbow Rares are actually not hard to come by. And, VVMAXs and Trainers, not hard to come by either. And yeah, I'll check that out after the stream. But let's see. I mean, yeah, just so much stuff here. But yeah, going back onto the topic of Crown Zenith though, it's like, let's see. Let's get a bit more detailed here. So basically, we have Galarian Gallery, non-V Pokemon. Pokemon via Trainer, Gold. Let's see. So roughly, here, let me just take a little sip of water here from my Brita water bottle. Not sponsored. But yeah, I mean, if we look at that, one every 125 packs is a gold, which is really pretty good, honestly. Ultra Rare 1 every 5 packs? I mean, I'm not complaining with that, which means, at the very least, if you're opening an ETB, you could at the very least pull 2 Ultra Rares, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. Let's see, normal Vs, 1 every 8 packs. VX, there are V-Stars, 1 every 19. Texture Energies, 1 every 53. Signature Trainers, I actually saw some of those too. Those I actually really like. Definitely a pretty cool concept. See, Galarian Galleries are 1 every 3? Wow. That's actually, which means that out of 10 packs, from more than 35% of Crown Zenith packs, put that into perspective. You could just open 1 ETB, and pull 3 Galarian Galleries. Now, that's actually insane. Because if we look at, like, let's go back to, like, Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars pull rates. But yeah, that's actually insane, though. How basically you can open 1 ETB and you're guaranteed you're at least gonna pull some good stuff. But let's see, like, if we look here, I'm not sure if they have, like, the galleries even listed on here. But I know for a fact, with Crown Zenith, it's a lot more than you'd be getting with anything else. But, yeah, I mean, we can just look, like, anywhere with this, honestly. Like, Pokemon V or Trainer, I'm opening a non-V Pokemon card. Let's see, only 1 in 4? Let's see, or actually that's pretty good. I don't know what I was talking about there. But yeah, I mean, the market prices for these are off the charts. And, you know, I mean, definitely, like, definitely pretty crazy if you ask me. And, you know, 1 every 5 for an Ultra Rare, more than 20% of Crown Zenith booster packs. And, I mean, 1 every 8 packs will have a normal V card. Let's see. Texture Energy, only 1 every 53, which is actually another insane thing. But, yeah, you know, definitely some really crazy stuff here. Really, really crazy stuff. I mean, just the pull rates, just all this stuff combined, really. So here, I'm going to take a brief intermission because I'm probably just going to be drinking some more water and checking a few stuff that popped up. So I'm going to take a brief intermission here for, like, I don't know, maybe a minute, and then I'll be back. Oh wait, here. I'll just put me right back. There we go. Alright, we're back right after my phone dropped. That's great. But here, let's see. Let's get right back to it. So, talking about the Crown Zenith set, more about, or just Pokemon in general, and how it's been going. But, yeah, let's go, we're actually going to go back to eBay for a bit. We're actually going to go back there, because there is some more stuff I wanted to check out. So, let's look at the price of, like, a Silver Tempest ETB. Or no, not ETB, booster box, I mean. You know, let's just take look at that. Because if we look here, I mean, this isn't the sold price. Let's actually take a look at the sold items. Let's see, 134, 123. We have a 177, a bit high there, but we have a 101. Then, really, 41, or no, 18 packs sold for $41. That's actually really low. I mean, usually, let's say like 419 times, let's see, how much was it? Was it 18? Yeah. That was actually a really solid price they sold for. Not gonna lie, I wish I sort of got that myself. Sold yesterday too. But yeah, I mean, Silver Tempest, you could see prices. Let's compare prices of different sets real quick, because let's look at the Lost Origin booster box as well. Lost Origin booster box. Yo, unknown, welcome to the stream. And yeah, we are being a bit of some nerds here because we're looking at Pokemon prices. But yeah, I mean, if we compare them real quick, we have 131, 129. Let's see, that's 2 ETBs. So let's see. I mean, we actually got some pretty decent price. 123. I mean, these are roughly the same as like your average Fusion Strike Chilling Rain booster box. I mean, for these past couple of years, roughly, booster boxes have maintained the same price. That's until they get a bit older, obviously. Like, with the Evolving Skies booster boxes, they have to be something crazy right now. We're actually gonna check on them real quick. Evolving Skies booster box. I mean, if we look here, 325. You could keep in mind, you could literally buy like maybe two Lost Origin booster boxes, and then probably buy like a couple of ETBs. You could buy 2 of each before you can buy an Evolving Skies booster box. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Look at this. ETBs with 10 sold for 221. I mean, this is just 350, 320. So on average, if you're lucky, you could probably get an Evolving Skies booster box for maybe 315, 320, which is exorbitant. All because the one thing that's making it, that high of a price is because of the alts. Namely, the Moonbreon. Because that thing, it is soaring right now. Or it's been soaring for quite a while. So we have like Umbreon, VMAX, Ultra Dark Secret. If we just take a look at it. I mean, look at that. 474. It came down from a high of 568. At its highest back in November was 574. Let's see. At this point, the booster boxes will be more expensive than the chase cards themselves. Some of them, yeah. That's actually a pretty good point, because I think Chilling Rain is actually going through that, because I'm not sure if I've really seen a card from Chilling Rain that was worth more than the booster box. That's gonna start happening with a lot of this stuff. I mean, like, especially with like the older sets, like going back to like the base set even, unless you somehow pull a hollow Charizard, it's in really good, which obviously will be in really good condition, but, I mean, provided there's no, like, miscuts, misprints or anything, it's gonna be really hard to profit for, like, a $20,000 booster box, let alone, like, some of, let's say, a booster box from one of the Platinum sets, that's gonna be, like, 5 to 8,000, and you're gonna pull, at most, a card that could get, like, PSA 10 at its best, and it'll be worth, like, 4K. Yo, RCY, welcome back. We're just talking about the exorbitant price of the Moonbreon. Let's see. Unknown said, fair to buy Evolving Skies singles and spending $300 now, but just for only a little charge to be a Duraludon V. Yeah. Exactly, Unknown, exactly. Because, best case scenario, you pull the Umbi. But that's very unlikely. This is just exorbitant, honestly. Absolutely insane. I mean, people are literally selling these. A damaged Umbreon for 326. I mean, if we go to, like, let's see. Let's just go to like near mint ones. Because let's see. We have 455, 460, 470, 480 almost, 495, 500. I mean, look at all the listings that there is here. To be honest, you'll just have to start buying the single set of the products, spending more of the same money. Yeah. Honestly, it'd be much more worth it to just get like an ungraded Umbreon, get it graded, and you'll probably be paying 5 times less than you would be if you opened like 5 booster boxes and ended up pulling a few, maybe sort of decent alts, and then just calling it a day. Yo, Cal, welcome back. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's just ridiculous how high the prices of these things tend to get. I mean, let's actually go back to eBay. Let's look at, like, what's the set that I can think of? Let's look at, like, a black and, let's see, where is it? Black and white Plasma Blast. Yeah, let's say Plasma Blast Booster. Did they have booster boxes for that set? Can't remember. Oh, I don't think... Oh, they did. Look at that. $2,000. 2,000. I mean, that's just off of one, but that's probably the only one that was able to be sold. I mean, 1,500. I mean, just for a booster pack, it can run you up to like $50. I mean, let's look. What is the most valuable card in Pokemon Plasma Blast? And we gotta see this. And let's see. Let's go to like price charting real quick. Let's see. Jirachi, PSA 10, $70. Alright, so Dialga even. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing a single card here where you could actually, even as PSA 10 form, I mean, we're more than halfway down now and still nothing. I mean, if you're going for value, it just honestly won't be worth it to get something like that. 42, 170. I mean, you're telling me that this booster box is like 1,500 to 2K, and at the very most, you're gonna be getting a card worth raw, that's probably like $30, and a slight chance that'll be a PSA 10, it'll be worth $788. But yet again, that's extremely unlikely. You'd have to pull basically 2 or 3 Virizion EXs in PSA 10 condition in order to get your money's worth. Which to me is just absolutely ridiculous. Let's look up some Pokemon TCG sets and see which of the older ones we can look at. Pokemon TCG sets. Because there's gonna be some other older sets we can look at. Because let's see, let's go back here. I know the Detective Pikachu stuff, I remember I actually had some sealed product of it. I opened it, of course, because I've never been like a sealed product person. It was actually, I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. It was the Detective Pikachu case file. By far, right here. By far, one of my favorite products. Let's see, so if we look up Detective Pikachu case file. There it is, right there, actually. I mean, no, that's not, I don't know what I'm talking about with that there. But yeah, I mean, the Detective Pikachu case file, oh, only $30? Man, I actually might have to get one for myself. But yeah, basically it was like this little thing where you could like open it up and be like an actual case file. You'd open it up and there were the packs. It was actually, here, one second. Actually, a really great product. Detective Pikachu, by far, was probably, oh goodness here. But yeah, by far, probably one of my favorite sets. Because it just had a certain feel to it. The cards were okay, but it's just the nostalgia. Yo, Sceptile's here, let's go. I'm just talking about, like, the nostalgia I have from, like, you know, the Detective Pikachu set. Wait, hold up. Are you telling me the coin from the case file So for $550? For real now. Alright, let's go. Yeah. $550 for a coin that was in PSA 10 condition. That's really. So wait, how did that one sell for like $550? That's really odd. Really odd. But yeah, I mean the Detective Pikachu set, definitely great. I mean, let's go way back here. Let's go to like evolutions. Let's say you want to buy an Evolutions booster box, right? Evolutions booster box. There it is, right there. You'd have to pay $750, $575. Just for an ETB, it's $220. I mean, I'm seeing like mainly the ETBs. $720. I mean, you'd have to open up. You have to pay $720, $750. Let's see. What is the most valuable card in Evolutions? X1 Evolutions. And there can't be a card that's worth more than that. Oh, it's not like the actual like PSA 10 prices too, but let's go to price chart because I like look at them there. Oh, okay, so you can possibly profit if you pull the Evolutions Charizard in a PSA 10 form, which that's dang, oh, oof. The staff pre-release is going for, if you get in PSA 10, even on grade, it's $855, but PSA 9, 1800, PSA 10, it's crazy how much the prices between PSA 9 and PSA 10 can vary. It's just one little point that can make the difference. A literal $16,000 difference, which is crazy, really. PSA 9 is 25, but PSA 10 is 171. I mean, let's see. The pre-release, the staff pre-release is where it's at from what I'm seeing, though. But you can't just pull that out of, like, a regular booster box, though. You actually had to be, like, one of the staff or buy it off of someone who was staff at that time, so. I mean, you could pull the Chansey. Great. I mean, look at that. $20 for the PSA 9, but $800 for the PSA 10. It's probably because there's, like, a low pop of, like, the PSA 10 for Chansey. That's probably why it's a lot more. But still, that's just actually insane. You can grade booster packs now. I didn't even know that was a thing. I know you could grade, like, the wrappers and stuff, but not, like, the actual packs here. I actually need to plug in my laptop real quick. It's getting a bit low. Alright. There we go. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. You could just pretend like you're one of the staff and could you imagine, get, like, a bunch of, like, rare cards? That would actually be pretty funny. But, yeah, I mean, looking at all of this, it's just crazy to see that there are some sets, like Plasma Blast, that you can literally, there's no chance of you profiting, which is honestly insane, in my opinion. But yeah, if we look back here, Breakpoint, Breakthrough, honestly, I'm a bigger fan of Breakthrough than Breakpoint. But yeah, I mean, 2016 was definitely, it was the year I started, and it was probably my favorite year of Pokemon. One of my favorites. This year in 2022, we're probably there as well. But let's see. I mean, you had great sets. Like, Breakpoint was like the secondary version of Breakthrough. Not as good, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, you have sets like Generations, you have Evolutions, Steam Siege. Okay, we're not gonna talk about Steam Siege. But yeah, Fates Collide. It was actually, now that I think about it, the only good set in 2016 was Evolutions. But 2017 though was definitely a good year. I mean, Sun and Moon, Shining Legends. Then let's see, 2018 too. Like, let's see, Celestial Storm. It definitely doesn't get enough credit. Let's see. Have you opened Crown Zenith yet? No, actually, I haven't been able to get my hands on any ETBs yet. I'll put up a video the moment that I'm done, you know, opening an ETB, though, of Crown Zenith. Because it seems like one of the best sets, by far. Yeah, Dragon Majesty. Dragon Majesty isn't talked about enough either. Some cards from there can definitely get a really good price though, but if we go like way back here, Plasma Blast, a legendary treasures, I swear. That set will always be like, it'll always be expensive no matter what. There could be a nuclear apocalypse and all the Pokemon cards will be destroyed except for legendary treasures. I mean, let's look up a legendary treasures. Let's say a booster box. 2,500, 3,200, 2,800, 3,800. How about just a booster pack? What if I just want to open up one pack of it? 123, 80, 88. Oh my goodness. I mean, this set, it's always going to be expensive. Always going to be expensive. It's more expensive than most, like, sets from back before this, even. I think, how much is a base set booster pack? Because it might end up being more expensive than a base set booster pack. But let's see, though. Base set booster pack. Let's see. Yo, PBM. Welcome to the stream, fam. We were just talking about past sets, how crazy some of the stuff is, the prices. Let's see, Cal said I've been dying to get my hands on a Dragon Majesty's pack. Gladiator Collectibles, yo. What is up? Welcome to the stream. But let's see. But yeah, I mean, you can see here that there's like, you know, I mean, empty booster pack. Keep in mind, an empty booster pack, nothing in it whatsoever, is worth $15, which is like 3 or 4 modern packs. Which, I mean, let's look. Let's look real quick. Yo, Pokemon Ash, welcome. Just talking about some crazy Pokemon card prices. I mean, let's go to like Silver Tempest booster pack, right? Silver Tempest booster. Not looking for anything fancier, just the booster packs. But let's see, $4. So you could probably get almost 4 packs of Silver Tempest in exchange for one empty base set pack. Which, I'm actually not seeing many listings at all of base set. Oh, okay, now I was wrong. $480? Oof, man. $480. That is a really high price. That is basically, we're gonna look here. Let's go to some Silver Tempest booster boxes. I mean, if you go ahead and take a look right here, let's go to sold items. I mean, 134, 123. Yeah, thank you all guys for being here. Pokemon Ash, Pokeball Mike, Gladiator Collectibles. You know, all legends in the community. Go to sub channel if you haven't already. Definitely underrated for sure. But yeah, I mean, you've got $134, $124. Then you have a base set booster pack, which just comes in with its $480. I mean, honestly, it would be fun to open something like that, but at the same time, I would like to trade up for it instead of just having to straight up spend $480 just so I can open one booster pack of a really old set. And there's some like weighted packs, like super heavy. That would be a pretty promising pack right there, though. Frank, don't leave yourself out. Thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you, man. Much thanks. But yeah, you know, I mean, 510 even, but that's like, how come this pack is like cheaper though? That's odd. How 21.38 gram is a lower price than a 21.27 gram. That's a bit odd if you ask me. Bit odd. But yeah, I mean, $475. Oh my goodness. 2 empty booster pack wrappers. $6. I mean, these are just some crazy packs. $1,500 for free heavy base set packs is literally like getting a booster box from like the black and white era. I mean, this stuff. But yeah, thanks again so much for stopping by, Mike. Definitely much appreciated. But yeah, I mean, there's just so much behind the Pokemon TCG pricing world. It's insane. $10,000. That was sold. Keep in mind, someone bought a $10,000 Team Rocket booster box. Can't imagine how much fun they had cracking that too. That would be pretty fun, cracking like a Team Rocket booster box. It's just so much though. Literally just so much. Let's see, we got a Diamond Pearl pack for 75. Dang, a Sword and Shield base set, like booster box, goes for that much. That's actually, I actually didn't know one for that much now. Evolving Skies though, it'll always be off the charts in terms of price. Free 25 to free 50s that are commonly seen. Let's look up like the pull rates even. Evolving Skies pull rates. I mean, I don't think the pull rates are like insane or anything. I think they're like decent from what I remember, but let's look here. Let's see if we can actually find it. But let's see. Actually, you know what? How about we go... Let's see, what are the 10 most valuable cards? I actually want to look at that first. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, the Glaceon V alt. Dang. It is up to $72, everyone. Back when I first got it, it was valued at like 60, 65, but it's up to 72. One thing though, it's like, I don't get why the Pokemon Corporation has a tax for Altars, because realistically, you're never gonna see anyone using an Altar in battle. If someone's using an Altar in battle, then they're just absolutely insane, but... Yo, Pokeshit! Welcome to the stream, fam. Absolute legend. 10 out of 10. Would subscribe again. But yeah, I'm trying to steal that $72 from you. Yeah. Honestly, I'm playing you, RCY, because, I mean, it's like, it's definitely a card I sort of want to keep, but at the same time, it's like, it's just a really nice card. But yeah, like I said, though, a tax for Altarts, Pokemon Corporation should just get rid of those, because no one is going to use an Altar in battle. Like, look, see, Espeon Alt, we literally have, we literally have a tax for an Espeon Alt, worth 74, Rayquaza Alt, worth 95, Umbee worth 98. I mean, looking at all of this, it's just crazy how all of these, how the Pokemon Corporation expects us to use alternate arts in battle. I mean, come on. Are you ever going to see someone who's going to pull out just an Umbreon, just a Moonbreon in the middle of a battle? If anyone actually does that, they will be one of the most insane people in Pokemon TCG history. Could you imagine someone just pulls up to like a tournament? Let's see. Yo, Pokechit! Thank you so much for subscribing, fam. It means so much to the channel. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous, honestly, how they look. Who's gonna use Max Darkness for a $500 alternate art? You're not gonna catch anyone using any of these alts, or just any alt in general, for attacking purposes. See, I feel like the Avery would be like the one to pull out an alt. Yeah, it would be. For real, it seriously would be. But yeah, I mean, I really don't get how Pokemon Corporation expects us to actually pull these, right? Oh, goodness. Music accidentally went up a bit high there. But yeah, I mean, I don't get how they expect us to do something like that. I really, really don't. But yeah, I mean, besides that, let's go back to the whole topic of Crown Zenith. We've been rounding around, we've been like going back and forth with these, definitely. I like talking about this stuff too, you know, it's fun to talk about what goes on behind the TCG. Right, you should buy that Arceus. Ooh, should I, is the question. I mean, it's only $11.33. Only $11.33, and it's an Arceus. I mean, no Arceus is ever going to be overpriced. I mean, that's just a common fact. No Arceus, every Arceus is criminally underpriced. That's something that I think all of us can agree on. See, I have that Sylveon VMAX Alt, which was a number... Ooh! think I remember you told me too. That's Silviano. Definitely pretty awesome. Frank, why don't let's see? It said hi, Frank. Why do you have those cool cards? I don't know, Pocket Shit. I respond to your daughter. I just don't know. One day I just sort of was opening stuff and I just sort of pulled with them out of nowhere. It just sort of happens sometimes, you know. It's sort of a mistake, you know. It's sort of a little accident that happens, though. It can happen to some people, though. Like, some people will pull, like, Moonbrand and stuff. Just purely accidental. See, we need an Arceus Alt V-Star, not the gold one. Yeah, a regular Alt V-Star would definitely be pretty awesome. I love the gold one, don't get me wrong. But, you know, a regular V-Star one would also be really nice, something we do need. But yeah, I mean, if we continue to look at the pull rates here, I mean, it's crazy how 1 in every 3 packs is going to carry some sort of pull. PS3 just heard you. Was like, well, tell her I said hi back, or if you can probably hear me. Hey there. Hope you're having a nice day. But yeah, yo, Ian with Ian. Absolute legend. Everyone in the chat, if you haven't been subscribed already, Arceus might be a little sad if you haven't subscribed to Ian with Ian. By far, one of the most underrated people in our community. Like, for real. Go subscribe now, or Arceus might be a little sad. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, I mean, we're just seeing here that, like, the pull rates are absolutely... We do have some legends here, RCY. We do. We have Pokeshit, Ian with Ian, you know, we got Glady... Or, no, not Glady. But, yeah, I mean, let's see. We got Pokeballer Mike... Well, we do have Gladiator, never mind. I think I got myself confused there. But, let's see. We got Pokemon VMAX or V-Stars, 1 every 19 packs. These are some, like, Ignacio Pablo, welcome to the stream. This is the first stream we're having caught, like, right at the end of it, which I'm glad for. This is your first full stream. Glad to see that. Welcome. But, yeah. I mean... We just got some signature trainers. RCY, hey Ignacio, you aren't late this time. Yeah! Blessing for Ignacio that he's actually here. Let's see, we do have Divine. True Divine. We do have Divine. Finally not late, yeah. Actually pretty insane, I know. But yeah, I mean, we got the Radiant Rares. 1 in every 22 packs for a Radiant Rare is astonishingly good. That's all I'm saying. Secret Rares, 1 every 133 packs. But let's get a little bit more into detail here. Galarian Gallery, 1 every 3. Most of your hits in Crown Zenith will come from the Galarian Gallery. Let's see, 70 card subset. But it's 40 cards bigger. So, I mean, there's more than 2 times the amount of cards that you would have in a set like, you know, let's say Brilliant Stars. More than 35% of Crown Zenith packs. Imagine that, guys. 1 every 3 packs in every single ETB, ETB Plus, or just any amount of booster packs you're buying. Secret Rares 1 every 1 for free. I got 2 Secret Rares and 2 packs. Now that's what you call hacking the system. But let's see. Galarian Galleries, 34. Let's see, that aren't Pokemon VMAX or V-Star. But yeah, I mean, Pokemon V Trainer, Pokemon V Retrain card, 1 every 8 cards. I mean, these are just absolutely... This, by far, has to be one of my favorite alts, though, besides, like, the Arceus. Because there's just so much detail in it. If this was made, like, literally, like, less than a couple months ago, it would have nowhere near the same amount of detail that something like this does. See, no Crown Zenith here. Yeah, not even Walmart, GameStop, stock of Crown. Dang, really? Yeah, I actually haven't been able to get Crown Zenith myself, sadly. I swear, it seems like it'll appear someday, but not today, you know? And I swear, I haven't been able to find, like, a single pack of that. Maybe it's just that I haven't been able to go to as many stores, but still, just absolutely insane how I haven't been able to find a single pack of it. But yeah, I mean, we got an Origin Form Dialga, which... And currently, it's actually trending pretty high. 72. It's definitely pretty pricey. So, if you pull this even out of like an ETB Plus, if you choose to buy an ETB Plus for some reason, you're actually gonna get some pretty good value, which is always awesome. But yeah, I mean, all of this stuff. Let's just see what the price is for just Crown Zenith. Like, let's see if we can find some product on here. Can't even get cards in Ohio. I know. Can't even get Crown Zenith in Ohio. But yeah, let's see. Let's go to sealed products. See what we can find. Dang, all the pre-sale. I got Crown Zenith for GameStop the day after release. They only had 2 ETBs left. Oof. You were one of the lucky ones. You were definitely one of the lucky ones. But yeah, I mean, we have the Crown Zenith tin right here, the Galarian Moltres. This product is a pre-sale item with an estimate. I mean, it's supposed to ship. Oh, that's right. This is gonna come later on. I completely forgot. I forgot that this wasn't a part. The Crown Zenith is still gonna be releasing for a little while. One thing I'd like to talk about real quick though. Here, let me just see if I can change the little thing right here. And here, let me just center my thing. Why did Pokemon Go have such a long print line? Seriously. It went on for 4 months. From July all the way to November. Literally for a third of the year, you saw nothing but Pokemon Go on your shelves. That by far was like, looks like I'm not getting any Crown Zenith for a while. Aw, dang. Yeah, I might be able to myself. It just depends if any stores even have it near me. But real talk, Pokemon Go should have never had as long of a print line as it should have. I mean, seriously. If you were in any store from July to November, person would have minded Pokemon Go. Yeah. I mean, it's like, personally, yeah, the Pokemon Go game is good. But they just did way too long of a print line. Like, way too long. I mean, if they shorten it to, like, the downfall of Pokemon Go, rock a new video. Wait, he has a new video? Oh, awesome. Awesome stuff. I'll have to check it out, but I hate the set after the start though. Was the only card I like. Yeah, honestly, Pokemon Go, personally, it was an okay set. I made a video on why it purposely wasn't an okay set, but you know, personally, there just wasn't much appeal in it for me. But overall, I liked all the sets that came after it though. But continuing on, we got, let's see, Pokemon Go randomly disappeared here. You can't even find a single pack in the stores. I know. Oh, it's a joke. But I'm just another funny Frank moment. Dang, I didn't get the joke. I did not get the joke. But yeah. Yeah, oh good. I don't know why I thought Rock had to. I forgot that he posts on Saturdays. I don't know why I thought he was gonna post on a Tuesday. But yeah, continuing on from that funny Frank moment, we have a pin collections. I can't wait for those to come out. Because let's see. Yeah, I know, Pokemon Go disappeared for me too. It was insane how one day I was just going around the store, then it disappeared. Literally, like, the day after it stopped printing, it was gone. And I'm sure the employees in, like, every store just sort of, like, got rid of it. But it was odd. I don't know. I can't find a single pack of it either. But, yeah, I remember for the longest time from, like, here, let's take a look at the pin collection real quick. But from, like, July to November, 90% of the shelves were crowded with Crown Zenith. Crowded. But yeah, let's see. Dang, so they're not gonna release until April. So they're gonna do, let's see, so from January to like April, then the next set is gonna come out. Alright, let's see. Over here, I keep finding with Silver Tempest and Shining Face. Dang, you actually have Shining Fates over where you're at? Haven't been able to find Shining Face myself for a while, ever since like summer of 2022. See, and after Crown Zenith release, the one where Pokemon products were literally, I know! That's something I noticed too. There's literally none, like almost none at my Walmart. There's like some, but I mean, all of the good ones are gone. Now you just have like the really like mid, V boxes. Let's see. I remember that I once went to Target on like a Saturday. I kid you not. There were so many Lost Oranges sleeves packs on the hook thing. They were falling on the floor. Really? I wish they had that here in Ohio. But it's Ohio. They're probably not going to have that. But luckily I got to buy one. Yeah. That's actually really awesome, though. How they had that many packs. That's not so insane, though. Because there's never been anything like that here in Ohio. Because naturally, Ohio's always going to be Ohio. They're not going to have any crazy thing like that. I remember one time, though, I was just, I was at a Meijer. And basically, for those of you who don't know, Meijer is like a store in the Midwest. And basically, there was like a ton of products in the Pokemon aisle. It was like stacked with VMAX boxes, ETBs, booster packs, blister packs. It's Ohio. We have no cards almost ever. Yeah, that's true. Target, Ohio. Let's see. Target, Ohio. We have AIM in Ohio. Yeah. What I find here is V Battle Decks? Dang. V Battle Decks. Oh, goodness. V Battle Decks. V Battle Decks, if you're like a collector and not like a battler, there's really no point of them. But if you're like a casual battler, it's good. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like, it's honestly pretty ridiculous, though. How there's something for some places, like some states, there can be a crazy amount of cards, booster packs falling off their little hangers, boxes falling off the shelves, but then here in Ohio, you just, oh yeah, here's a couple of ETBs and a couple of booster packs. Have a nice day. I swear. Maybe there's like a magical card genie that's like taking them all away. Yeah, at my Walmart, when they haven't restocked, the only thing they have, I know, V-Decks. V-Decks are always going to be everywhere. It's going to be like 2040. It's going to be 2040. And there's still going to be V-Decks. I swear. And then eventually they're probably going to release like V-Star decks. But yeah, I mean, we're looking here. I can't wait for the mini tins to drop too. Or stop selling cards in the spot there. Usually there were cards. Yeah. Oh, they have candy there now? I remember at my Walmart, basically what happened is that there was like a toy section. They had like a bunch of products there, but the problem was that there were so many people stealing from there. They didn't like install security cameras or anything. So there were like so many people stealing from there that they literally just had to stop selling there entirely. But now, I mean, there's nothing there. And it's all in like the front of the store. But anyways, I get cards at Target. Yeah, personally, for me, either I go to like my local Meijer or Target, maybe like a Barnes & Noble if I'm near one. But yeah, let's see. At GameStop, there were 6 Arceus V-Star EPCs and I wanted to get one so bad. But I was there to get Crown ZF. Oh. Yeah, an Arceus EPC. I want to get an Arceus EPC sometime. Because I know it's a GameStop exclusive. And I got the Charizard EPC for Christmas, which was amazing. Even though it's Charizard, it was still an amazing EPC nonetheless. I remember it was on a stream back, I think it was Christmas or around Christmas. That was an amazing stream for those of you guys who weren't there. But anytime I go to Walmart, there's at least 3 open packs. Ah, dang, yeah, that was the same issue with mine back before, like, they moved it. I think there still somewhat is, because sometimes I see, like, the occasional, like, open V-Box. But it's a shame how people can't just pay for stuff. I mean, it's simple, just pay for the stuff that you're planning on getting. Simple as that. But yeah, I was there. Yeah, Divine, I remember you were there. Yeah, definitely a legendary stream. I pulled like 2 double bubbles. Except I was there too, yeah. RCY, he was there. But yeah, let's see. It's odd how the mini tins cost like 15 bucks though. They should only be costing like 10 since they come with 2 packs, little artwork, and a coin, but hey. But yeah, I can't wait for these tins to drop though. I don't know what's going on with the background of the Galarian Moltres there. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's just a blue background. Maybe they're gonna change it. Maybe it's just a little placeholder for now. But when you look at like the Galarian Zapdos, I mean, it's literally, it has a full-on background. So I don't get what's going on with the Moltres. Insane Ohio double bubble. Yeah. When you get cards, when you get Proct in Ohio, it's actually going to be pretty lucky. See, much better to buy the Proct and actually enjoy the opening. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I agree with, too. That's why I don't really buy singles. As I already say, I'm gonna buy singles, but I always buy the products because it's just fun to open. I like doing it for videos and stuff, you know. Just personally, always been my preference to open product. I don't think I've ever really bought singles, now that I think about it. Aerodactyl V-Star, let's see, Aerodactyl V-Star, Incentive Scorch VMAX Trainer Ground. I remember that. That was by far one of my favorite Pokemon moments. The Aerodactyl Rainbow and the Incentive Scorch, oh, I can't find. Yeah, by far, some of my best pulls. That was a really lucky night, though, or day. I forgot what time I streamed it at, but let's see. There's a Pikachu VMAX Special Collection. Then we have an Elite Trainer Box, Crown Zenith Mini Tin. And we just got, like, a boundless amount of stuff here. Boundless. Here, let me just take sips of water. You know, I mean, talking for this long is obviously gonna make anyone thirsty. Alright, anyways. Let's see. I would find in Ohio's fake evolution packs and chase the Caterpie EX probably the most. Speaking of fake cards, I have a video idea. Only you guys. Okay, let's see. Speaking of the UPC and Celebration. Yeah, it honestly, Celebration of the UPC, completely overrated product. Before I was gonna talk about what I was gonna talk about, let's actually look at the Celebrations UPC. Celebrations UPC. I misspelled Celebrate. Let's see. In Ohio, we don't have days and nights. We just have goofiness all around. Yeah, I can confirm as an Ohio citizen that the only thing, I mean, it just sort of stays like constant, like gray sky for, you know, just 24/7. There's occasional, you know, sometimes we like, you know, destroy the sun every week. That can actually be pretty fun, but, you know, destroying the sun, blowing up the moon, one of our favorite pastimes too. But yeah, honestly, it's just sort of been like crazy. I mean, it's costing like $1,000 a second to run these lights, but that's just a thing about being in Ohio. Wait, are you telling me? Wait, hold up. Someone really charging here? Let's actually look at it on eBay. Celebrations UPC. Let's see. I mean, look at what we got here. Let's look at sold listings, because those obviously will tell us the actual price. But yeah, here. Oh wait, hold on. Have I? Oh my. I forgot to change it back to live scene. Goodness golly. Okay. Funny Frank moment number 2 of the stream. Forgot to turn it back to live scene. Literally kept it right on intermission. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. At least I found that out now. But yeah, let's see. I've seen monsters try to eat the moon. The sun exploded, black eye thing glitching the sky, moving good part of it, staring at me. I can confirm. As an Ohio citizen, though, I can confirm. But yeah, I mean, the Celebrations UPC is completely overpriced. That's facts right there. I mean, let's see, $475, $319, just way too much for what you're actually gonna be getting, honestly. And I like the gold cards and all, they definitely look nice, but it's really not worth to pay $350 for one card. I also see flying pigs, yeah, I mean, that's just pretty common, so. Yeah, CGC, let's see, that's 9.5 cents for $750. Dang. But let's see. I mean, this definitely, Celebration with UPC, overpriced completely. More overpriced than the ETV Plus. The ETV Plus, I just don't get. Because it's literally a pointless product. They could have introduced the half booster boxes instead of the ETV Plus. Would have been a way better thing for them to introduce the half booster boxes. Because ETV Pluses, there's not really a point to them unless you're a sealed collector. That's the only actual point that there is to them. But let's see. Let's look at the pull rates for Fusion Strike once more. In the Celebi V alt, 1 in 617. That's actually that's like I pulled it myself, so let's see. Then you got the Mew V alt, 1 every 540 packs. And yeah, even the comments saying, ouch, these are horrible. I mean, they are. They really are. But the Espeon VMAX, like Ignacio Pablo said, it's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. But the Mew VMAX alt just isn't, in my opinion. Just in my humble opinion, it isn't. Because I don't know, it's literally an alt that's not really supposed to be an alt, but yet sort of is. Yeah, here. Oh, I have like a million and one tabs open here. Let's see, but yeah. Giratina and stuff. The Giratina, reiterating on that, pull the Espeon VMAX alter. Really? Dang, that's I actually really like that too. Dang, that's actually, congrats. Congrats for being the Fusion Strike pole race. But yeah, I mean, we got like some beautiful cards for this set that I'm gonna see if I can buy some Crown Zenith sometime this week or maybe next week. Because, I mean, it's such a beautiful set. It really is. It'd be a shame if I couldn't get my hands on it, but yeah, going back to these pull rates, honestly, some insane stuff. Full art trainer, I mean, 1 every 105. That's actually better than most sets, surprisingly. But yeah, Radiant. One thing though, I wish there were more Radiant rares, because the Radiant rares I actually really like. They just have that sort of like nice feel to them. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, I feel like it's only 3 Radiants in the set. I haven't checked. These aren't just like the main 3, but you know, I honestly feel like that. I don't know. There should be more Radiant rares in each set. It's like they sort of introduced them and sort of forgot about. I know it's just a normal ultra rare, but I really want that EV. Yeah, the EVV. It should honestly, it should be an alt, honestly, because it just looks really nice. A celebrity was definitely my chase, but instead I have doubles of Genesect V Altar. Dang. Congrats. Yeah, the signature trainers is something I really like, though, because it's little custom signatures from the trainer. You know, I mean, those are actually really nice. But yeah, I definitely want to collect all 6 of these, though. Definitely something to have. Could you imagine you get one of these signature trainers and you get the actual like voice, the voice actor of the character to sign it? It would literally be a double signature. That would actually be pretty funny. But yeah, the Pikachu secret rare though is actually $35. Wasn't it more? I could have sworn it was more at one point. Dang, yeah, it was. Literally, pre-release it was like 100. Day of 50. They actually drop back a bit, but it might go back up though, because it does look pretty nice. But yeah, one thing that's gonna take some getting used to. Let's talk about, before I'm probably gonna have to head out here, but before I do, let's talk about Pokemon Anime Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Let's look at the fandom little thing right here. But yeah, if we see right here, let's see, this series features dual protagonists. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure how to feel. Oh, here, another ad. Go away ad. But yeah, I mean, it's literally Liko and Roy. I mean, if these are just some randoms, I don't even know what to do. But most likely, it's gonna be like Ash's kids that he has, and they're gonna like continue on the legacy, which would be pretty cool to see. But if there's just some random people, I won't know what to think about that, honestly. Just replacing one of the most iconic, just pretty much the universal sign for, I wouldn't say the universal sign of anime, but basically one of the most defining pop culture figures with just 2 random characters that came out of nowhere. I feel like they have to be like his kids of some sort, especially since if we look at the little promo image there, I mean, I think that's Liko, who's got the same little symbol as was on Ash's hat back in the original series of Pokemon. Definitely has to be his kids of some sort. But yeah, definitely. Oh, they're not doing a separate thing. Oh, okay. So basically, what they're doing is that they're just continuing from the anime. So instead of creating a whole new one, they're just continuing. Okay, that's gonna be interesting, because first 25 seasons, you know, they're gonna be Ash and Pikachu and, you know, all the other crew from Galar, Unova, you know, Kanto, Johto, all the regions basically. But yeah, I mean, Liko and is there anything on Liko and there's nothing on them. I mean, not even one episode. I remember calling him Ash Ketchup. Dang, where's his brother Ash Mustard though? Biggest mystery of the 21st century. But yeah, honestly, I'm not sure what it's definitely gonna be interesting because for these past 25, almost 26 years, we've had Ash around. Liko and Royale probably Goofy. That's the guarantee, though. I mean, look at these. They just look goofy. They just look really goofy. But yeah, you got the free starters. You got the little ducky, the little finger, and the little cat. That's what I like to call them. I actually know the names of them, but that's what I like to call them. They're pretty funny little goofy nicknames. But yeah, Liko and Roy. Yeah, Ash Ketchup and Dust Mustard. Oh goodness, but yeah. Let's see. But yeah, so I think Pokemon Journeys. Let's see, Pokemon Journeys last episode. When is the last episode set to air? Let's see. Oh, no, that's the latest one. Let's see. Where has the series ended? Liko and Roy are from Ohio. Yeah, for real. But yeah, this is just Journeys. Let's see. Dang, so yeah. I'm not sure if it's actually ended or not. It probably still has, like, some more episodes to go. But when the final episode actually, like, comes out, that's gonna be... Wait, did it already... I'm confused now. Let's see. Pokemon Journeys last episode. Has the last episode came out? I don't think it has. Has it? Now I'm getting confused. Let's see, Pokemon Journeys, the last episode. I mean, let's look at the release date, maybe? Oh, okay, so it's gonna come out, okay, February 24th. So, the actual series, the whole Ash Ketchum and Pikachu thing, they're definitely gonna drag out this ending, though, because, I mean, almost 26 years worth of content, and just, snap and gash out of existence just like a day or two. That would not be a good ending. So I can see why they're gonna do this for like a whole 3 months or so, But that last episode, that's probably gonna be like one of the biggest events of this decade. Is gonna be Ash Ketchum leaving the anime, because he's just been synonymous with so many. Yes, I can binge watch on February 24th. Let's go. Yes, just Ash Ketchum has been so synonymous with Pokemon for so long. It's gonna be a pretty crushing blow. And it's gonna be a really tough job to try and fill his role, because it's gonna take probably months, if not years, to get used to any new main characters they're planning on introducing. Definitely gonna take quite a while, for sure. Because people were probably babies when Pokemon first aired. Now they have children of their own. Just think about that. The entirety of this show. It's one of the longest running shows, too. 26 years. From 1997 to now. And it's still gonna keep on going. Keep in mind that it's not just gonna end, but I mean by like Ash Ketchum's tenure on it. But yeah, he was a nostalgic to me. Yeah, he really was. By far, I haven't watched much of the anime, but I do remember X, Y, and Z probably being my favorite parts of it. Just the animation, it seems like Ash was actually not going to be a 10-year-old for once, but before you know it, he's a 10-year-old still. And we're actually going to look at, I've been talking for a while about this, but here, Ash Ketchum designs. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the designs real quick. I would like to look at these designs. Alright, let's see. If you look at the evolution of this, he goes from goofy Ohioan Ash whatever, it's still, and you can see the little symbol that Liko has, but I'd say this actually looks pretty nice, this did. And, we obviously, we all know that X and Y Ash, right here, best Ash of all time. If they kept him just like this until, like, now, I would be perfectly fine with that. But no, then, yeah, like Septile said, oh, well, Ash Goofy. And he is. What are those? Are those pants or shorts? I don't know. They completely changed, like, his entire design for absolutely no reason. This X and Y Ash was perfectly fine. There was no need to change him at all. Could have kept him even until now, with like some minor revamps here and there. But I think they just tried to change too much, honestly. I mean, we went from cool wearing these like jackets Ash to like some goofy t-shirt. Oh, short buzz. I've never actually heard of those, huh? Short buzz. But still, it's like they changed his style. I don't even know why they changed him into that. His hat looks completely different. Face animation looks different. Hair, everything looks different. I mean, they kept on a pretty consistent track of his design, just with like some minor changes, to his clothes and stuff, for a solid, what, 10, 13, 16, literally almost 20 years they kept on it. Are sure? It's such a funny Frank moment free of not getting the joke. Funny Frank. Just another funny Frank moment. Honestly, funny Frank moment free. There might be a fourth one. Who knows? I mean, I don't get the whole thing about Rock releasing a video today. Brought his baggy pants. Yeah, he does. I actually just noticed that too. I don't know why they changed him into that, but then they just sort of changed it back in 2010. But I mean, just look at what they. And then you have something like I forgot. I think this is like Pokemon, the new movie. Look at how they changed the design. It was perfectly fine there, but then they changed it some weird futuristic logo for that. Then the Power of Us. I don't even know what the Power of Us is. They completely, I'm honestly going to say it's almost as bad. His hands did actually end up getting bigger, but then they just sort of completely did a complete 180. Yeah, his hands, they definitely got smaller. You can actually palm a whole Pokeball. Pokeball got smaller too. Yeah, his face for 2018, I don't know what AI generated that, but it does not. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. They completely changed his eye. Did you know that the Umbreon VMAX all is actually going to Umbreon because of a printing? Really? A printing error? I didn't even know they were going for one. Wow. I don't know. Maybe it just might go down low enough to the point where we can almost buy it. But that's actually crazy, though. I didn't know if there was an error going on. Thanks for telling me that sometime. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Bro, it's an AI. He does. He actually does, for real. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Wait, wait. What do you mean? It's a joke. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's that? Are you kidding me? That is the fourth thing. I'm not gullible like this, guys. You gotta trust me. Yo, Pokemon Dev, welcome to the stream. I just got completely jebaited by Septile into thinking that there was a printing error. It sounded like you were actually being. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds pretty normal. That is literally like the fourth time this has happened. Fourth time it's happened this stream, dang. Before you guys are gonna tell me that Ash is gonna stay in the anime, and I'm probably gonna believe it at this point. But yeah, I mean, just the design just went off course. And by generations, I don't know why they changed him to look like so much younger in generations. I don't know. It's like he looked like, let's say like 13, 14 here. We found this, you guys have, yeah. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Dev. We were just talking about Ash. We were talking about cars, trust me, we were. But now, let's see. One time Ash's foot can... Oh no, what happened? What happened to him? Well, okay, at least it got repaired the next year, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah. You got me for the 4th time now. There might be a 5th. Hopefully not, but there might be a 5th before the stream ends. But let's see here. I'm just gonna check up on some more. But yeah, I mean, the design definitely, it had like a gradual evolution. It was getting better. It got really, really good. It hit its absolute peak right with X and Y Ash. But then it took a really big decline just onwards. There hasn't really been like a good design for Ash. I mean, this one, it's like, it's okay. It's not something like, they just made him like really modernized, I'd say. He got a foot rub. He did, yeah. There was a tragic incident in 2016. But yeah, I mean, that's just, I mean, the 2017 one, it looks okay. It's not anything like remarkable. But in 2018, they absolutely, I don't even know what to, honestly, that's worse than the Sun Moon one. I'm just gonna go out and say that right now. Because at least with 2016, do you know how his feet placed enchanted every time? That on purpose, I swear. Yeah, he did. But yeah, I mean, the Sun Moon one actually had some purpose because people remember Sun Moon, right? Maybe not for the right reasons, but I still remembered. But none of you are gonna remember the power of us. I literally didn't even know it was a movie until like a month ago. I never heard anything about it. What series even was? I think that was Sun and Moon, yeah. Sun and Moon lasted until like 2019. So yeah, I think it was, yeah, Power of Us. I literally didn't even know it was a movie. It's like, I might watch it sometime just to see how it is, because I literally have never, ever heard or seen of the Power of Us until I was literally just researching on Pokemon. I just sort of came across it. And I swear, literally didn't even, and of course, for a movie that's no one heard of, the design is the worst. But yeah, the Power of Us was one of the Lugia. Yeah, I swear, I still can't remember. I never even heard of it. Yeah, I'm not sure where you watched it at. I mean, check almost every streaming platform you can, but it was? Actually, dang. I wonder if they got Ash's character design right, but yeah, I'll have to check it out for myself then. Alright. As long as I can look past, I mean, this character design. 2016 Ash has that Roblox emo. he does though, for real, he does. But, you know, I mean, Ash, he stayed pretty consistent. He was just playing rock, paper, from the years 2002 to 2010. He was having like an 8-year-long game of rock, paper, scissors. But then he decided, oh, look, here's a Pokeball. But yeah, then he did that Roblox emo. I don't know what he's doing there. Ash in 2018 is leaning on a non-existent railing. I'm not sure what he's even doing there. And Pokemon Journeys, he's just a nerd now. They just made him into a complete nerd. It's like, with X, Y, and Z, he was actually, X, Y, and Z, he was actually starting to, like, mature and stuff, but then, all of his progress was wiped. Literally, the moment Sun and Moon came out. And the same post for his upper body from 2002 to 2013, yeah. Let's see, 1997, yeah, I don't know what's going on with his hand there. I don't know. It's an oddity, really. But this is also the Ash that everyone remembers at the same time, though. Sort of iconic at this point. But, yeah, I mean, then we have, like, I forgot, what's this? This was from Diamond and Pearl. But this was from Advanced, and, you know, I mean, I definitely, like, all the designs were really solid, and then, you know, I always talk about the design for XY and Z Ash, but then, immediate downfall. But, yeah, that's all I have to say for Ash's character design, though. Definitely, it's evolved. 2016 Ash is regular Ash from Ohio, yeah. No, 2018 Ash and 2016 Ash are, like, the Ohioan ones. Water's always good, especially when you're talking for this long. 2016 Ash is the most goofy. Yeah, for real. For real. But yeah, one last time, we're just gonna cover some Crown Zenith. We're gonna take a look here. Here, let's go to Crown Zenith here. Oh, dang. Why does that... Oh, I think this is the Scarlet and Violet base set that's coming out. I actually really like the logo for it compared to, like, the Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield one was, like, okay. Why would I be working? Alright, awesome. But, yeah, Scarlet and Violet. I really like the logo for this. But, let's see... March 31st. Okay, so there's not much about this set. Crazy how they're announcing it. It's literally days after Crown Zenith comes out. I guess I have to keep like a constant flow of set, so I get that. But so Scarlet and Violet. So it's crazy how they sort of released like. So wait, it's Crown Zenith. Wait. Oh. Okay, guys. I have officially reached a major Frank Funny moment. I'm talking like a really major one. I did not even know that Crown Zenith was still part of Sword and Shield. I thought like this entire time. Oh my goodness. Oh, here, that's actually a huge mistake because in my newest video essay, the one about Crown Zenith, I literally mentioned that it was the first set of Scarlet and Violet. But it's not. It's still part of the Sword and Shield series. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to think of that. That's like the biggest. Yeah, we've reached 5 within like 30 minutes. Oh, that's actually a huge mistake because in my Crown Zenith video, I literally stated it was gonna be a defining first set. I said that there was gonna be no base set, but there is a base set. Hopefully, at least a few of you guys thought that too, because I don't want to be the only one to think that. Oh my goodness. I did not even know. Go look in. Yeah, here I'm gonna check general of my Discord server because that is just unfortunate, honestly. Unfortunate. Pokemon the Power of Us. Oh, you found the Goofy Ash design. You found the Goofy Ash design. Let's go. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty interesting, though. But, yeah, I mean, honestly, just like... Let's see here. Did you... Okay, now I know this might be trying to get a 6 Funny Frank moment in. Because, did you know that Pokemon is going to do a little reprint of the RCSV collection box that's sold? I feel like that's untrue. That's untrue. I'm not gonna get fooled for a 6th time, alright? Those other 5 times. I mean, the 5th time I sort of fooled myself, but... This time around, I won't be, though. I will not be fooled. But, yeah. I mean, that is like... a huge error on my part. Literally, basically, half of my video was about that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's see. It's crazy to see how far the TCGs came, even from, like, the start of Sword and Shield to technically the end of Sword and Shield, not Scarlet and Violet, but Scarlet and Violet, the actual when the base set drops, it's actually going to be pretty nice to see what's to come, but so far, yo, visual, we're just about to end up stream just covering, like, one last little topic, but, yeah. I'd say the TCG has came a really long way since, like, Sun and Moon, X and Y. Definitely so much change, so much good change, too. And, yeah, the Pokemon TCG all around is just a great thing. Hey there, visual, welcome to the stream, but... Yeah, I mean, my favorite set from every series so far, going back to, like, X and Y, probably Evolutions, obviously, is going to be my favorite set from, because that's the set I first opened. probably for Sun and Moon, Hidden Fates, Cosmic Eclipse, Detective Pikachu, and yeah, those are probably my favorite sets. Like later on in Sun and Moon, Dragon Majesty Team Up were both amazing sets too. Yeah, Sally came a little bit late, but after the stream ends, feel free to watch it back. But yeah, let's see here. Favorite set in Thorn Shield? Crown Zenith, technically a Thorn Shield set. It should be Crown Zenith, but hey. Here, when did the base set for this actually come out? Oh, okay, so that came out roughly the same time. Alright. But yeah, I mean, by far, I'd say this generation, either Crown Zenith, Astral, or Lost. I'd say, like, the later sets were the best ones, though. Evolving Skies, like, I'd say the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first, like, 8 sets didn't really get off on the right foot. I don't know. It feels like it took them a little while to actually get in the swing of things. Even then, there were sets like Fusion the Strike, which were sort of eh. Yeah, overall, a good bit of Sword and Shield is like Battle Style, Darkness Ablaze, Champion's Path. I forgot Champion's Path was even a set, honestly. I bought like a few packs of it, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I'd say the Sword and Shield generation was by far one of the best so far, and I can't wait to see what Scarlet and Violet has to bring, honestly, because there are going to be a ton of new changes. Ash is not even going to be the main character anymore, which it's going to take people a while to adjust to, including myself. Your favorite set is Rebel... Rebel Clash, oh my goodness. I feel like the Pokemon Corporation sort of didn't know what to do after Sun and Moon. It took them a solid year or so to actually get on track with Sword and Shield. Because honestly, if it weren't for sets like Evolving Skies, if it weren't for like the later sets being good, I feel like it would be regarded as like a really bad generation. Because when you think about it, none of these sets are actually like really amazing. I mean, the Sword and Shield base set, nothing to brag about. Rebel Clash, tragedy. Darkness Ablaze, literally only good thing there is a Charizard. There were 2, like, Charizard-focused sets here. Then, there was Vivid Voltage. It was getting a bit better here. Shining Fates, it was like the shadow of Hidden Fates. Then, Battle Styles, we don't talk about that. Chilling Rain has some good alts, but overall the pull rates aren't too good. But then, finally, they hit their first good set, like great set, with Evolving Skies. Celebration was pretty good too, but then Fusion Strike was eh. But then I feel like they really had to make up. Let's see. I forget where there's so many Pokemon cards, but not a single. Why isn't there an Ash card? Why isn't there one? I'm gonna look it up. Why isn't there an Ash card? Ash Pokemon card. There's one, right? There has to be. I mean, unless you count the Pikachu, like, trainer gallery as one. But that's not really, like, a dedicated Ash card. Oh my goodness. There's not an Ash card. There's not a dedicated Ash card. There has been for, like, wait, does Brock have a card? Brock Pokemon card. Is there? Yeah, there is. But there's not an Ash card. They have to do one for like the Scarlet and Violet base set. I hope they do. Alright guys, this is one of my luck pop-ups. Yeah, Evolving Skies was an amazing set. And pretty lucky. And glad to hear that luck popped off for you. But yeah, I mean, like I said though, if it weren't for the later sets, Sword and Shield would not be a good generation. I'd say the biggest saviors were like Evolving Skies, Brilliant, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest. I'd say especially, yeah, there's a Misty card, but no Ash card. There's been at least like a couple of trainer cards for each character except Ash. We need an Ash card. We need one. But yeah, I mean, besides that, yeah, there's like the semi-Ash card, but I wish there was a dedicated card though, because I'm literally 6 years of collecting. Took me that long to realize there's no Ash card. But yeah, I mean, honestly, just crazy. Yeah, an evolution there is, but as well as a gallery, but yeah, definitely Pokemon. Like I've been trying. I just want to stick here and chat with you guys, but I actually gotta go do some stuff. But yeah, honestly, great stream. I've had some laughs, 5 funny Frank moments. There's not gonna be a sixth one unless you guys get me as I'm ending stream, which would be pretty funny. But I mean, the last 3 sets of Sword and Shield were by far the best. That's all I'm saying. Just the most recent sets, just from all the sets from 2022 and the Crown Zenith have all been there's been like no misses recently, except for Pokemon Go. We don't talk about that. It's popular, but not exactly like technically like superior set. Wait, hold on. Here, we gotta find this out before we end the stream. Ash, I mean, he has to. There has to be maybe one, maybe. Here, let's look up, is there an Ash Pokemon card? There isn't. There isn't. Okay, that was in 2017, but I don't think there is still. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pikachu and Cosmic, that's sort of like the only semi-Ash card, but never been a dedicated card though. Dang. I hope they bring one out though, but besides that, thank you all so much for stopping by. Definitely had a lot of support this stream. Much thanks. Here, let me just get rid of this little overlay. Let's go to intermission. But yeah, I just like to thank everyone here. RCY, Stepped Out TCG, Ignacio Pablo, let's see, who else? Divine, I'd also like to thank. Here, I'm scrolling up here. See, Pokechit, Pokeballer Mike, Gladiator Collectibles, Pokemon Ash, Calishino, let's see, Double Tap Collectibles, Unknown, let's see, Primal Live, or just Primal, Pokemaster Dev, and just all of you people for, Visual as well. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I had a ton of support this stream. It's just a discussion stream. I wasn't expecting this much support. But, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed streaming with you guys, too. But, yeah, see you soon, Visual. But, yeah, honestly, this was an amazing stream. By far, top 3 streams I've ever done. By far. This was awesome, though. I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys, talk about some Pokemon stuff. Also, probably my longest stream, 2 hours, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So, always remember, I'm gonna drag this out, because, this has been a really great stream. No matter what place you're in, if you're in the middle of Ohio, if you're climbing Mount Everest, I don't care if you're going to school, going back from school, or work if you're old enough, or if you happen to be traveling in the car, the boat, and the airplane, and you're somehow watching this. I don't care if you're in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle and watching this. I really just want to thank you for stopping by. Yeah, always remember that Arceus is the most divine being. But always remember this every time you're about to go to sleep or wake up, or any time that you're doing any chore, brushing your teeth, getting ready in the morning, getting ready to go to bed. Always keep this in mind every single day. Every single day. 24/7, every day, every week, 24/7, 365, every week, every month, every year, every decade, every century, every millennia, even. That Charizard is temporary, Arceus is eternal. I said the line, everyone. But yeah, let's see, if you think about Ohio as the triangle, it is, yeah, Ohio is basically the Bermuda Square. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and always remember, Charizard is temporary, Arceus is eternal. I'll see you guys soon now. thank you all for watching. Stream is ending, so if there's anyone that happens to be coming in here at the very last moment, stream is ending sadly, but you can feel free to watch this one. 2 hours worth of content. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all so much for watching. There's generally been like so much support in the stream. I just want to thank you all for that. So, see you guys soon. Love.